Tracy Bish here, your Stampin' Up demonstrator in Central Victoria, Australia. Welcome to Create with Tracy for Thursday. I'm just going to wait just a few seconds to make sure I'm live. Hopefully you're all well, you've had a really great week. Okay, I am live, awesome. Alright, hi everyone. As you're popping on, please pop on and say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm just trying to think. This week has been pretty busy. We had Father's Day on Sunday, which was lovely. We had my daughter come up for the weekend and my son come out from town. So we had a really nice quiet weekend, which was lovely. Lots of food and lots of fun, which is always really nice. Hi Pam. Hi Glenda, how are you? And so yeah, that was pretty quiet actually, but it was really good to have my daughter home. We actually got a phone call from our daughter this morning saying she just tested positive for COVID, so she's out for the week. She is a school teacher, so she's at home for the next 5 days. She doesn't really go anywhere or do anything, so they've had a few kids in the lower primary with COVID, so she thinks she may have got it from there, which is not good. What else has been happening here? Just getting ready for our holiday, which is not too far away. So much to do, and you know, you've just got to start crossing things off the list until they get done. But we're getting there and I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I really need a holiday. What else has been going on? So lots of rain here today. It started last night. I should have asked my husband before I come on how many mil we've had. I think it's around 17 mil. Don't quote me on it. I can get it mixed up every now and again, but we've had a ton of rain today, last night, and I think we've got more rain coming tomorrow. So, which I don't really think we really need it. Our tanks are already overflowing, even with the kids home last weekend. But yeah, it's nice to get some rain. So I'll take it, especially if it's not hot. Hi Marion, how are you? You're cold tonight. I think when it's raining outside, I think that we normally tend to think it's colder than it is. I know I do. It sort of makes me cold when I see like, you know, snowy images or rainy images. But yesterday was, I thought, quite warm. But anyway. Long showers, yes, lots of long showers to try and get our tanks down just a little. Hi Judith, 28 mils of rain, that's awesome. I hope you've got lots of tanks on your property as well. I actually said to my husband Adam the other day, we've got 2 tanks in our yard, and I said, I think we need a third one. He said, we're not putting any more tanks in the yard. But I don't know, you see that rain come out of your rain tank that, I don't know, I think I'd rather catch that than let it just go down onto the ground. Must be a long jacket on. Yeah, I've got my hoodie on, so I don't like being cold as such, so I've always got a jumper on. Alright, so how's everyone's week been? Did you do anything exciting for the weekend? Did you do anything exciting for Father's Day? Do you have any stories to tell us while we're all here before we start crafting? I do have quite a few projects to share with you tonight before we get started on our crafty project, which the card that we're going to be creating tonight is part of my bundle tutorial that every customer who purchases with me in my online store this month will receive this bundle tutorial. I've actually changed bundle tutorials. I was doing another one previously. This is the first month I'm doing this one here, and I'm really happy with it. It's a lot bigger of a bundle. There is some awesome projects in it, and yeah, I'm excited to be part of this group. Marion said her Sydney swaps are done and Halloween cards are finished. Awesome. Been very busy. I will say last weekend I did a little bit more on my Sydney swaps for on stage, and I'm really excited. I actually had to buy more soft suede cardstock because I'd gone through all my soft suede cardstock creating my 3D swaps. So I've placed the order. I now just have to wait until that comes in so I can create some more. I've probably gone overboard, but you know, I love doing the swaps. It's always fun to meet people and to exchange ideas. So better to have too many than not enough. And you know, when you take quite a few, you can always swap with people, and it doesn't matter if you don't get anything back. It's just a great way to meet people. Hi Sandra, how are you? All right, so we've got a few people here. Welcome. I'm really happy that you're here. Like I said, we've got a few projects or cards that I want to share with you before we get started. There is new weekly deals. So all through September, Stampin' Up are doing weekly deals each week. This is week 2. It started today. So there's new products, which is fantastic. It's a great little discount that you can grab on all of them as well. And so I'm excited to show you those as well. All right, so I'm going to pop the camera down. We'll start going through some of our announcements and some cards with show and tell. If you have any stories or if you have anything that you want to share with us, please do so. I love to hear about you guys as well. And you know, I don't really have much going on other than those few things that I've already explained to you. So it's always nice to have a little bit of conversation with you guys as well. So let's pop the camera down really quickly. So that can be a little noisy. I do apologise with my stand. It's almost like the middle of winter in my craft room today with the darkness, because it is, I don't know whether you can hear that rain, but it is super loud outside and super dark. So I'm just going to move my lights around just a little bit to hopefully get rid of some of that flicker. I apologise with that little bit of flicker that was there, and we can get started. Awesome. Okay, so my challenge for this week was a colour challenge. So black, white and crushed curry. Well done to the ladies who have already taken part in the challenge. If you didn't know, if you go over to my Facebook page, there is a post with the challenge. Go into the comment section and see what everyone's creating. That's where you also put your project if you're going to join in. Colour combo challenges are really fun because you can create anything that you would like. Let me show you the project that I did. This one here is such a simple little idea. It's a little treat holder for Halloween. This DSP is the Celebrate Everything DSP. It is a host DSP pack. It's a huge big bundle of 48 12x12 sheets. There are designs in there for absolutely everything from Halloween to Christmas to New Year. What else is there? Birthdays. There's so many designs in there. Really great little pack. And this holds a little mini pack of Skittles. And I've also used the Scary Cute bundle, which we're using tonight as well. So super fun. This would work for any occasion. So you could use whatever DSP you have in your stash, which I'm hoping, even though I'm focusing on Halloween this month, that even if you don't do Halloween, I will give you some ideas that you can create and change for a different theme. So, but I just thought this was so cute, and my little old stylish shape dies are there as well. Can't go past those. Last week we created this card here. This is the card that I'll be sending out to any customer who purchases in my online store this month. Please use this hostess code and you'll get this card sent out in the mail. I'll also send you a bundle tutorial that is packed full. Like I said, this is a new tutorial bundle that I've joined. It's packed with some gorgeous designs and cards. There's fun folds. There's all sorts of things in here. Look at that. So cool. We have 34 projects. I'm going to give you a quick... Sorry, I didn't get to really see too much, but huge bundle tutorial. There are 3 ways... Oh, hang on. You can get this by either purchasing in my online store. I'm also giving these to my team. So if you purchase the starter kit through me and become an INKY stamper, which is my team members, I give these out as free gifts every single month as well. So, and I'll show you in a little bit my card from this bundle tutorial. Moving on, we have the World Card Making Day coming up on the 1st of October. Stampin' Up are actually doing a free event, and it runs on Saturday, I think 2 till 5, something like that. I did send out an email to all my email subscribers with this, also with the link. I'm not sure whether I've popped it on my blog yet, so if I haven't done that, I might have a look at that tomorrow and pop those on. But this is going to be a lot of fun, where they're using 3 suites from the catalogues. So here we have the Cottage Rose, which is in the annual catalogue. We've got the Cottage Wreath bundle that's in the mini catalogue, and then we have this Warm Welcome bundle. This is in the upcoming mini catalogue that'll be coming out at beginning of next year. So this is awesome. This is available to demonstrators as well as customers, so anyone can purchase this. It is a real delight that we can sort of get a new bundle that'll be coming out next year so early. So this is going to be a lot of fun, and what I'll do is I'll actually do a blog post tomorrow with all this information on it, because if you want to join in, Stampin' Up have let us know what the cardstock is, what ink we're going to be needing, and what stamping blends or what tools you're going to need to create these cards. So they're doing, I think it's 1 card for each bundle. So if you don't have all these 3 bundles, maybe you could get together with some friends, and maybe between you all, you'll have these bundles. So awesome idea. And just quickly, if you are purchasing any of these bundles, Stampin' Up are also giving you a pack of iridescent pearl basic jewels embellishment. So even if you purchase 3 of them, they're only going to give you 1. It's a limit of 1 pack per person, but there's a free item there as well, so that's awesome. So that is available 1st of October is the World Card Making Day, but you can purchase those suites right now. Okay, so like I said, we have their weekly deals. This is week 2. We have some new items in there, as well as the ones that were last week. They're still available. We've got the Rose Gold Specialty Paper, Texture Chic Memories and More, Trinkets Adhesive Back Flowers, Texture Sheet Memories and More cards. They're the note cards and envelopes. White Frayed Ribbon, Soft Succulent Satin Shimmer Ribbon, Slimline Envelopes, Classic Matte Dots, Real Red Mini Ruffled Ribbon, Soft Pastels Assortment, Fresh Freesia Open Weave Ribbon, and Snowfall Accents Puff Paint. You can find all the information, all the ones that are available, over on my online store, so go over and check those out, and you can see the great discounts that are available with those products. So this will be available from the 8th, so today, all the way through to the 14th, and then there'll be week 3s available. Alrighty. Hi Deborah, how are you? Judith just finished her challenge card. How did you go with the yellow? I know, Judith, yellow is not your favourite. Marilyn loves that stamp set. Awesome. Oh, and Deborah's welcome bundle arrived today. Awesome. So you'll be ready for World Card Making Day then. That's wonderful. Also, just quickly, I did let you know last week, but we have the Perfect Partners deals available till the end of this month. They are 6 die sets that Stampin' Up are bringing out to match 6 stamp sets that are in both the mini catalogue and annual catalogue. These are only available till the end of this month, so, and while stocks last. So if there is a stamp set there that you already have and you would like that die set that goes with it, please get it now. If you don't already have the stamp set but you wanted the bundle, the great thing is you can save 10% by purchasing the bundle. So that is really a great deal as well. So they are also available. So 30th of September that lasts too. Okay, so now quickly we have, last night I took part in the Global Monthly Video Hop group, where we get together every single month with a new theme. This month's theme for September was Casing the Catalogue, let me show you the card that I created. This is using the Storybook Gnomes suite. So cute. And let me show you the card that I've actually cased it from. So it's on page 24, the Boughs of Holly suite. So I've cased this card here. So a really simple, easy case that I've just changed the design. So instead of cutting out the what's that DSP called? Boughs of Holly DSP, I've used the Storybook Gnomes and added one of the beautiful snowflakes in the background. So really cute card. I love the Pacific Point in this card, and these are just straight fussy cut from our DSP. So super easy card, just using really the DSP. So that is available here on YouTube if you'd like to look at that. There is also more information over my blog if you need that as well. And lastly, the Simple Sweet Stampers tutorial bundle for September is now out and available. This is Rustic Harvest suite that we are focusing on this month. You can purchase this over on my blog. There is a little side button there that you can purchase it through PayPal, and it will be an instant download. If you're placing an order of over $100 using the host code, you also receive this tutorial bundle as well as the other one. So there's an added incentive for spending $100 in my online store. And once again, if you have purchased the Stampin' Up starter kit from me and you're part of the INKY Stampers team, you'll receive this bundle tutorial as a free gift every single month just for being part of my team. So if you're thinking about joining, if you have any questions, please get in touch with me. I'd love to help you out with that. But if you're purchasing Stampin' Up and you would like a discount, it's a great incentive to be a demonstrator. You don't have to do videos, you don't have to do classes or anything like that. You can just be a happy shopper and get that discount for yourself. All right, so today's card that we're actually creating is from the September tutorial bundle. So this one here, packed full of really awesome tutorial ideas. Let me show you the card that we're going to create tonight. So it's this one here, using the Scary Cute bundle. And I have a funny story. So you guys can probably see straight up what's wrong with this card. And this is probably the first card that I created with this bundle. This die set here, or this die card here, actually is upside down. So these are actually supposed to go to the top. Here's my thinking. I thought that this was like, you know, like your brambles or your lantana, you know, like that mess. That's what I thought they were, but that's how it's supposed to look. Anyway, I think you can use both. I like this card, so, you know, you can use either side you want, but I just think that's a little bit of a funny thing. When I saw a whole heap of demonstrators using this bundle and they had the die cut round the other way, I thought, oh my goodness, is that how it goes? But anyway, it's all good. I love this card, so that's the main thing. Yeah, so this one is what we're going to create today. I have my thick Whisper White card base here. I've just got a piece of A4. I'm going to do a quick cut of my 2 card bases. I'll need another card base for my team meeting tonight, so this works out really well. I'm just popping it in half. I'm scoring down the middle, and then I'm going to trim it in half again, and that gives me 2 card bases ready to go. We also have just a piece of scrap, gorgeous grape scrap basic black. And let me show you this gorgeous washi tape. This is in the mini catalogue, and I love this. I love washi tape, but this is really cute. So we have beautiful, shiny, sparkly. Nothing comes off them, which is really good. We've got pumpkin pie, granny apple green, basic black, and the gorgeous grape here in the 4 colours. And we're going to use all of them on our card. We're not using a ton, it's just a little strip on the side just to add a little bit of extra colour and sparkle and shine. I came up with this straight up before I even knew what I was going to place here. As soon as I saw this washi tape, I just wanted to do a card like this. I think it would look really good going all the way up the card as well, but we're just going to use a few little strips there to create this one. And like I said before, we're using that Scary Cute bundle. This is really good because we could change around this little image. I've got the little boy that looks like a little zombie, so this one here, but you could use the little girl princess, the little Dracula, any one of these ones. So, but anyway, we're going to grab out that little boy, there he is. And I'm also using the sentiment Halloween happiness. So not a real lot of stamping besides our, I do need my little bats. There they are. Couldn't see it for looking. There we go. So I'm just going to add these ones 2 blocks. Has anyone created Halloween cards yet, or are you doing Halloween cards? I think we all probably have a bit of a stash of washi tape, so you could do this washi tape design on a card as well. And I'm pretty sure I have in my stash some Christmas washi tape, and that would look really good as well. I do need a new blade in my trimmer, just a little bit on the ends there. So we're going to do a little bit of our die cutting first, and then we can come back in and stamp. I'm going to grab my die cut machine here and our basic black. So there are 2 dies here. One has the solid image and the other one is the detailed. There we go. We're actually going to cut both out. So pop one there. And I'm also going to need some big bats. There's actually quite a few different sizes of bats. So we've got 2 of the large ones, got a medium, and then we've got 3 small ones. I'm going to use the large ones, and I need 3 large. So I'm going to stick this one through first, and then come back through with the other one. Oh, Deborah, you watched me make the card. Awesome. Okay. So I need to just put my bats to the side. And you can see that just cuts out that image. We also have to use that solid die, and I'll pop it around this way so you can see. That solid one to give us our outline. And because we need our 3 bats, I'm going to also pop another bat down and run this one through. Marion's all done. You're way ahead of the game. So there is our, how good does that look? Now what do you think? Should I do it up the right way, or will we keep it the same as my card? And with our gorgeous grape cardstock, we're also going to do our solid image and run that one through. I must admit, I really love the cutesy Halloween stuff, like the stamps and dies. And just gonna make sure I put my dies away as well. We're going to stamp in the middle of our gorgeous grape, and I think I want to make sure that it's lined up that I can see it all quite well. We're going to be heat embossing with our black embossing powder, so to heat emboss we need our Versamark ink, and I'm going to heat emboss our sentiment, so the Halloween happiness. Going to pop that down in the middle. And I've got my black powder here ready to go. Perfect. So just using my heat tool, I'm going to melt that powder. No one said anything of what they've done over Father's Day. Did you guys do anything exciting? Good. We're also going to stamp our little Frankenstein. I think it's Frankenstein. Now I'm pretty sure I actually stamped this first and then heat embossed over the top, so hopefully this works. It would have made sense to do this first, but anyway, we will be fine. I'm going to pop that down over the top. Like so, and I'm going to bring my card base in, and I just want to stamp and add a few of the gorgeous grapes bats in the background as well. So just like that. I have my ink blending brush. We're just going to add a little bit of ink blending to the outside and around the tag there. Just going to grab just some scrap paper. And you can see I've done a little bit of a boo-boo there by rocking my stamp with my heavy hand. So this little bit of ink blending will help to sort of mask that a little. So we want to give him a little bit of a halo around him, and even down where our lantana or brambles are. That really makes it pop up rather than just leaving that plain gorgeous grape card, but you can please yourself if you didn't want to add that down. Alrighty, so I'm going to grab some liquid glue and attach our layer over the top. Oop. My glue's just making a mess. Must be getting to the end because it's sort of just coming out all by itself, and I find that when it's getting low, that's sort of what happens. So just adding a little bit down, a little bit more glue on here than I would like, but I'm going to go with it anyway. And I'm going to keep with my mistake of putting this one the other way around. Lots of glue out. I've got my glue eraser that I can also use. I just want to dab some of that excess glue off. And I might try and see if I can use a different Tombow for that. Alrighty. Gonna add this one straight down. We're not using any dimensionals on this one. I don't think it needs it. So placing that down in the middle, and I'm just going to grab a block to hold that down in place like that. That's better. We can add our little black bats. And I might even cover up that little bit of a boo-boo with that. See? You can always change things up. So pretty simple. We're going to finish it off with our washi tape. That's got it. I'm going to start with our green one and just layer them down. These are actually quite thick, the washi tape. I can't even find the end. There it is. So I'm just layering it over the side. I'm going to bring my paper snips in and trim that down a little. So it might even be easier to turn it over. And although these are quite traditional Halloween colours, they would work for other occasions as well. Like this pink is, it's almost like a pinky purple. So that would work on a beautiful birthday card for a little girl. Just gives it so much sparkle. And it sticks down really well. It has a, it's quite, like I said, it's quite thick, so it sits well. I've got a pumpkin pie. Marion had breakfast with the family and mowed the lawns and fertilised the gardens. That was really productive. Deborah's husband wanted to stay home, but you're going away this weekend, 44-year wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Deborah, that's awesome. Where are you planning on going? Are you going far or just a little bit down the road? And our last one, which is our black one. This texture on these are really good. It's a great texture. I've got a new pair of paper snips in my drawer. I think I really need to get them out. These ones are pretty blunt. So you can hear that texture on that washi. Really pretty. Alright, so I didn't stamp inside yet. Let's grab one of our stamps and we can do something inside as well. I think we might do Trick or Treat, You're So Sweet. That would be cute. And I think we'll do the 3 little kids in a row, just for the inside of the card. So what I might do is I'm going to stamp in the Gorgeous Grape, the little kids, and like that. Let's bring the memento in. I'm not going to heat emboss inside because I don't want to make it all warped, but I might use my memento and stamp over the top. And hopefully this turns out nice. Oh, that's cute. Might be a little hard to see in the camera. I could have probably stamped off with the Gorgeous Grape too. That would make it a little bit lighter as well. But how's that? Cute Halloween card. You could still use this design for a birthday or Christmas or anything like that. Use a die set in the middle, stamp a few things in the background, and if you have either this washi tape or any other washi tape, or you could use strips of DSP as well, or cardstock. If you're using cardstock, you could also emboss with the cardstock and have those little strips. That would look super cute as well. So a few ideas there, just by casing this one card, which is unreal. Hi Rachel, how are you? Are you camping at Rutherglen? Awesome. Oh, thank you everyone. And thank you for the thumbs up as well, everyone. I appreciate that. Yeah, so this is the card for the tutorial bundle for this month of September. We did the card last week, which was the thank you card for anyone who places the order. And next week, next Thursday, our card is going to be from that Rustic Harvest Simple Sweet Stampers tutorial bundle. So you're going to see a little bit of that bundle tutorial as well. Okay, does anyone have any questions for me before we get going? Don't forget, we have the challenge still open till Sunday. The challenge is a colour combo challenge, black, white and crushed curry. If you don't have crushed curry, use a yellow, it doesn't matter. It's all about creating and having fun and inspiring each other. So you can use any yellow that you have. Even if you're not stamping up, use what you have in your stash. It's all about having fun and creating something really fun. Alrighty, I don't think anyone has any questions, so I'm going to let you go. I'll be back on Sunday at 8:30 if you'd like to come back and join me for another Tracy's Sunday Challenge. I'll also be back next Thursday at 5 PM, so you can see me then as well. You can catch any of the replays here, and all the information you can find over my blog. If you're in need of any of the supplies that I've used today, please use my hostess code. I would love to send you out the bundle tutorial and the card. And if you spend over $100, you'll also get the Simple Sweet Stampers tutorial bundle as well. So a few little added bonuses for you. All right, everyone, enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you on Sunday. Okay, bye-bye.